Hi, my name is Cyrus Broacha. I also go by the name of Anusha Dandekar, but that's after I drink. As you can see, I'm very well off because this is Chivas Regal. It's very expensive, I must tell you. Oh, I can't lie. This is DSP. We put in the famous bottle so that when people come, they think we're rich. But this is not about that. This is about a very serious and sad story, drinking while driving. It's what our retired cricketers used to do, but that's a different kind of driving. This is driving on the road. And that scares the hell out of me because I have seen young people, keep in mind that I myself am, what, कितना है मेरा age? 26. Everybody knows, all over India, all states. 26 is now one up generation. I'm talking to people who are just coming into it. So you get the car, you get excited, you do silly things. I've also done silly things. I can tell the truth here. I will swear to you that I have urinated out of a car while driving. Okay, this I have done. I have actually put my leg out and touched the floor to show a girl how great I was. She left in 5 minutes after that, the moment the car stopped. So it was a wrong tactic. I have removed all clothes and driven at a place called Thane Creek where they shot parts of Sholay with my good friend Kunal Vijekar, who without clothes should be taxed immediately. Extra. And so 4 of us, young men, all heterosexual men, clothes removed, driving with alcohol in the car. These kind of things we've done, which we thought were great, but no Arjuna award came for it. I have to tell you, no Padma Shri is coming, and I'm quite disappointed that the country has not recognized our talent. Having said that, I'm a little worried because now every day we read about people drinking and driving and falling and hitting, and you know, there are lots of bystanders who are getting killed as well and hurt as well, who are completely innocent and have never touched alcohol in their life. So this is a very good initiative to stop people becoming like what I was. Luckily, I ran into the PMC campaign somewhere down the line, and I saw the truth and I stopped doing this kind of stuff. But my generation has escaped, a lot of us, but your generation may not. Too many cars on the road, too many crazy people. It's never your fault, but at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to suffer. And remember, for that price of petrol that you're paying, is it worth dying? No. So just think about all these things before you do something stupid. Okay, I'm totally against alcohol, and I think you shouldn't drink at all. Forget driving. Shamlal, just mix the gin and tonic for auntie. Huh. So don't do these silly things. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink at all if possible. Avoid alcohol. Most of the famous people in our country don't drink. For example, Jayesh, he doesn't drink. Raju there doesn't drink. That lady Parveen behind who doesn't talk to me after the breakup of her daughter and me, no drinking. Daughter drinks because of the breakup. So drinking is there. It's part of the culture in some way. We can't stop it. But I'm saying drink responsibly, and for sure, either get yourself a driver if you have a lot of money, share money and go by taxi. You'll have to pay extra because they know you're drunk, so they'll charge you anything. Or walk from wherever you are. Walking is a very good way to remove the alcohol from your system. Of course, don't cross the road while you're drinking. That's also dangerous. I lost one friend that way, but not here in Paris. Does that count? No, I think that doesn't count. Anyway, let's get back to the point, which is my generation escaped. A lot of people did stupid things. That doesn't mean you have to do what we did. What do we say to our kids? Do as I say, not do as I do. That's the excuse for allowing us to be immoral and disgusting and making you do all the bad work. Okay, so again we talk to everybody here. This is a great initiative by the mass media department of Wilson College. There are about 20 of them lined up behind the camera here pointing guns at me and making me say all this. I'm not so sure this is the right thing to say, but I have to do this under pressure. Social pressure, and the fact that at the end of the day, 2 young kids have to get into Wilson College. So I have to do the right thing at this page for 20 years later when they apply for college. Okay, but again I'm going away from the topic, which is don't drink and drive. Marathi Madi, don't drink and drive. Hindi mein don't drink and drive. Russian mein don't drink. You know, I don't know Russian, I can't lie. But after I drink, I speak in Russian, I'm told. Alright, that's all. I leave you with that beautiful song that I picked up from PMC, which goes like this. You see, I've drunk too much, I can't remember the lyrics. Shamlal, sabka do peg. Okay, I want to end this whole thing with one last final word, the words of Subhash Ghai. Ding dong ding. I think that's not the correct ending. I'll change it. I'll end it with my own words, which are, these words came up to me one day when I was, I had drunk too much and I urinated on I kept peeing as part of my whole drinking experience. I peed on a post office. I thought it was a post office, turned out to be a police van. Cut to how much I had to beg the senior inspector that, look, I'm a reasonably nice human being and that I shouldn't be held overnight because my parents won't understand. My father is a lawyer and has never met people like this, and my mother was a school teacher. So, they normally, when they have children, they don't turn out like that. It's a bit sad. But the main point is, again, I digress, but what I need to say at the end, and this is a thing I've composed, a line I've composed, so please bear with me. It says, Peeke Mat Chala, which basically means don't drink and drive. Also, one last thing, if you are driving, make sure you have a license. Not that you should drink and drive with a license, that doesn't help either. But my point is, I'm confusing you. You know what? Just don't drink and drive. Peeke Mat Chala. That's it. PMC. Peeke Mat Chala. Okay, don't confuse that with Priyanka Mat Chawla. That was my neighbor. Middle name was Mat. We don't know what it means.